Hi and welcome to today's video, where we will be exploring why good sleep is so important. I feel like this is something that isn't largely talked about in this space, but it is one of the most important things that you need to improve. I think that you should watch till the end of the video, because all of this is very important. So sleep is really important for our body and our mind. Okay, so what actually is good sleep? Good sleep is the recommended amount of sleep, which is around 8 to 9 hours. This doesn't mean just in bed, but it means being asleep. So aim for around 10 hours in bed. So let's first look at what it does to the mind. So sleep helps maintain cognitive skills such as attention, learning and memory. Poor sleep can make it much more difficult to cope with minor stresses and can even impact our ability to perceive the world accurately. Good sleep also improves our mood as well, as sleeping allows your brain to process emotions and your mind needs time in order to react the right way to situations. So sleep deprived people report increases in negative moods such as anger, frustration, irritability and sadness, so a decrease in positive moods. So let's see what it does for the body. Sleep is very important for recovery from exercise, because as you fall asleep, your muscles begin to increase blood flow, which brings along oxygen and nutrients that help recovery and repair in muscles. Bad sleep greatly diminishes muscle gain, which isn't good in terms of committing yourself to a good physical routine. Also, good sleep promotes a healthier heart. Whilst you are asleep, your blood pressure goes down, giving your heart and blood vessels a bit of rest. The less sleep you get, the longer your blood pressure stays up during a 24-hour cycle. High blood pressure can lead to heart disease, including stroke. So what causes this lack of sleep? The causes I am about to say are not the same for everyone. However, there may be a few here that resonate with you. So the first one is stresses or worries. This can cause you to have a lack of sleep because your brain is still in high alert mode, and so you can't seem to relax in order to sleep. And the second one is that there may be problems with where you sleep. There may be disturbances, or you may be sleeping somewhere that is uncomfortable, and so you can't get into the relaxing state that you need to be in. And these are just to name a few. So how can we combat these? Now, not every type of sleep problem you can fully cure, and if you are suffering from a sleep disorder, I would urge you to seek help as soon as possible. But for sleep problems that you can combat, here are a few strategies that you can do. So, for stresses or worries, you can consciously tense and then relax your muscles, starting off from the bottom and working your way up. You can also partake in meditation. This is relaxing because you are being aware of your stresses and worries without judgment, but don't try and force it, and then simply letting them go. This does not mean to not act on these worries. However, if they are rational, of course, do not act on those. But rational worries, such as bullying in school, this will allow you to simply remain calm in the presence of this worry, and then later on in your day, to figure out strategies that you can use to deal with this problem, without stressing and worrying about what to do in said event. For this to work, it does need to be a constant habit, every day, in order to manage these issues. Now, for being uncomfortable, you can try a different temperature in your room by perhaps opening a window, using a fan, anything to keep your room cool. Maybe adjusting your lights and noise levels to see what works best for you. You could also try different bed sheets. Perhaps a colder blanket will help your sleep. Sleeping in a cold environment promotes a more sleepy mood, which of course will help greatly when trying to get good sleep. So I hope that you guys have found great value in this video, and I'll create a video on how to form a sleep schedule, because I feel like that is a big reason why people are struggling to get good sleep. Thank you, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.